Shamim, what is the reason for these clashes between these two various groups?
Well, Malene, there are numerous rebel groups operating inside Syria, and many of them, and in particular the larger ones, are vying with other rebel groups for control and power. So in the first instance, it is about control and power. The rebel groups, in particular in the province of Idlib, in the north of Syria, bordering Turkey, there are various groups where many of these clashes are taking place, and they want to consolidate whatever power they have. But it's not just about that. It's also about ideology, because not all rebel groups are rivals. Many of them have joined forces and are working together. But Jabhat Fateh al Sham is an exception, and that is the reason why in recent times it's come to blows and had clashes with some of these groups. Now, Jabhat Fateh al Sham is formerly known as al-Nusra and had been linked to al-Qaeda. It says it has broken away from al-Qaeda, but the general feeling is that that is not the case. Now, many of the rebel groups are moderate. They don't agree with the ideology and the tactics of Jabhat Fateh al Sham. They deem them to be too violent, too aggressive, and they don't share the same vision of how they would see a future Syria. So really, the clashes that we're seeing now, the foundations of them are based on these differences, and in many cases, very strong differences of opinion. But Jabhat Fateh al Sham is a powerful group. Its numbers may not be as high as the key rebel group in Syria, Ahrar al-Sham, but it has had a presence for quite some time, and it is a force to be reckoned with. And the general feeling is that this group that it's clashing with at the moment, Jaish al-Mujahideen, which is part of the Free Syrian Army, is trying to mobilize other groups to fight against Jabhat Fateh al Sham. But the general feeling is that Jabhat is so powerful that it probably will be able to give these groups, even collectively, a real run for their money should they come to further clashes.
Okay, Shamim, many thanks for explaining that to us.